This is incredible. Incredible. It is incredible, right? I think for me, I have come to that extent that, you know, when you go through crap, garbage, when you go through shenanigans after shenanigans, right? First, when you start going through problems, you will cry, you will shout, you want to squeeze everything you see. You just want to, you know that feeling? Now, when you go through a lot, it's become normal, and that's not good. That's not good. When it become normal, it's never good. It can kill you. Now, when you look at Chelsea right now, this is why this season I don't pay attention much to Chelsea. You have noticed, right? I talk about them, yeah, but I don't pay attention much because I don't want to. I don't want to keep myself into that shenanigans. I don't want to. It's for my healthy and it's for myself to focus on the other things. I've seen other people getting angry, getting riled. No, not for me. Not for me. I got so many things to do. But now, I got to talk about them. I got to talk about this. Last week, Enzo Maresca went on the fans, started telling fans, you don't do that as a coach. As I said, this season, I'm not going to talk about Maresca very much. I promise that. But now, I'm going to talk about Maresca. You don't go to the fans and do that. You just don't. Now the fans are against Maresca. I'll tell you the truth. From the bottom of my heart, I am not against Maresca. I am not. 100%. I am not. If I see problems like this, I'm looking at the owner. I'm looking at the billions after billions they have spent on these players. I'm looking at them. I'm like, you guys, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. You're just going and on with your shenanigans. You just come. They will not get it, and they will never get it. Today's game, we play a game. There was a Europa League today, right? You saw how bad we were. You saw how frustrating we were. How angry the fans they were at Stamford Bridge. You saw how the game went. If you didn't watch the game, don't even try to watch the game. Don't. This is not Chelsea. This is something else. This is like London Cowboys, I think, right? Like they say, the English guys in London or UK or whatever, London Cowboys. Because I could not believe my eyes what I was watching. I could not believe, and every time I'm watching a Chelsea game, I feel like I'm wasting my time. I have to say this. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I feel like there's something else more important to do, and there is, These days, I don't even finish games. I don't. If I see a game is going weirdly, badly, sideways, I'm just like, no. Can't do this. I got to do something that, it's going to be exciting. Because that performance, of course, we beat them at their home 3-0. 3-0, and they came to Stamford Bridge. They win 2-1. Doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense. The same team you beat 3-0. Same team you beat 3-0. And they come and they beat you 2-1. Yes, we go to the semi-final. But this is so painful. Everything has dropped from 100 to something like, Kopama stopped performing. Completely he stopped performing. He become just like garbage. Absolutely garbage. And that's not his fault. It's not his fault. The owner and Enzo Maresca to blame. But the owner, they are the one to blame 500% because they brought Enzo Maresca from the championship. How do you expect a championship manager to give you success? A championship manager, and on top of that, mediocrity players, young players, mediocrity sporting directors. How do you expect a team to progress to another level? How do you expect a team to play Champions League football? How do you expect that? You can't. You just can't. You can't. You just cannot do it. I have no words. I have no. I wish I did not watch that game. I'm telling you, because that game annoys me a lot. The passes we were passing, Jorgensen making mistake. I cannot even go on and blame Jorgensen about that mistake. It's just, oh my goodness, mate. Like what are we even doing on the pitch? Like what do we want on the pitch? What are we doing on the pitch? It's better we just stay home and just, let the other team win the Conference League. Because if we keep going like this in the Conference League, we're going to lose the final. You cannot perform like that. You cannot. It's unacceptable. And Enzo Maresca keeps talking about the fans, blah, blah. Shut up. Shut up. Talk about yourself, your team, and how your team are doing. Just shut your mouth. Just talk about something else. It's just annoying and crazy. Like, I don't even know what to say. Enzo Maresca is losing his mind. He's losing his mind, and this is what happened. But you remember Pochettino? He started losing his mind and he started doing his own way, his own thing, and he was sacked. When Pochettino started doing his own way, the owner got angry, they got the meeting, blah, 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 he was sacked. I would not be surprised if Enzo Maresca gets sacked by the end of the season. And this is why when I'm reading stuff on Twitter, I don't believe them, because they are just the same thing, same information. Oh, Chelsea, they're gonna do this, Chelsea, blah, blah, blah. I'll tell you this, personally, about the transfer news, Chelsea transfer news, I don't think I would do them much this season, because it's always young players. I don't even know them clearly, 20-year-old, 17-year-old, that's all. And I am not interested into that. I cannot waste my time, come up here and start talking, oh, Chelsea transfer news, oh, this young player, blah, blah. I can't. I feel sick. I feel very sick about that. I can't do it. This is why I don't do it. I back off a little bit. But I'm still watching. I'm still supporting the team. I'm still looking what is happening at the distance. Not closer, at the distance. And right now, if I go to London, to tell you the truth, I will not buy a ticket to this. Buy tickets to this? No way I will spend my money to buy a ticket for them. No way. No way. And on top of that, Real Madrid did not do us a favor. Real Madrid did not do us a favor. Real Madrid, they were terrible. As I said yesterday, I did a little video about Real Madrid. As a Chelsea fan, yes, I'll get angry. Real Madrid didn't do anything about that, But if you look at the football level and if you look at how the teams are performing, Arsenal deserve to win the Champions League. Hands down. No jealousy, they deserve to win the Champions League. Because they are a very good team, and without a striker. Real Madrid, they got strikers up there, but they could not beat Arsenal. It's shocking. It's absolutely shocking how things are. But now, I'm focusing on this Chelsea team. How do you say about this now? Like, For my side, I've said so many things in this channel. You can go back to my videos. There are so many videos. There are 1,000 videos up here in this on YouTube, right? You can go back and see. What language can I say? I think I've spoken in so many languages. I've spoken in Spanish. I've spoken in Portuguese. I've spoken in English. I've spoken in my language. I don't know anymore what to say about this team. I really don't. Because they're always bad. Always bad. And to make it matters worse, as I said, Kopama is just not Kopama. And when you see players performing that way, I think they want to leave. I think they have given up. And Christopher Nkunku has given up on this team, on this football club. This is why he doesn't perform like Christopher Nkunku. This is why he looks just like he's wasting time. He's just waiting for a time to go. Kopama now, when you see a player doing that, bye-bye. He's gone. And I will not be surprised if Kopama gets sold this summer. Kevin De Bruyne is leaving Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne is leaving Manchester City. Do not be surprised if Man City come back to get Kopama. Do not be surprised. And they have to pay about 110 or maybe 200. And if they do that, Chelsea won't say no. It's a business. They won't say no. So do not be surprised if you see these big players start leaving. Yeah. I have no words, and I don't know how to speak about the Chelsea men. Chelsea women, they're a fantastic team. Fantastic. I can speak about that all day long. They're fantastic, Chelsea women. But the men, they just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go subscribe to IFC, hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the dreams and honey right here. And yeah, this is it. I'm still shocked, man. You know what shocked me? We won 3-0 and then we lost to them 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. Like, it doesn't make sense. What is this? Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I'm going. God bless.